Have you ever imagined how your life would change if you chose yourself above all else? In a world that constantly demands your time, your energy, your love, and your attention, you are praised for being selfless, celebrated when you sacrifice, and admired when you give until there's nothing left. But what if I told you that true love, true compassion, and true service all begin when we choose ourselves? Carl Jung said, "Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes." Come back to yourself. Reclaim your place in your own life. And know this, you are not watching this by accident. Carl Jung reminds us, synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see. There are no coincidences. You are meant to hear this message at this exact moment in your life. It is a sign, a powerful awakening for change, for a new life, and for the choice to finally put yourself first. From childhood, many of us were taught to be good, to be helpful, obedient, quiet, and kind. These traits became the currency for love, safety, and approval. We learned that being selfless was noble, while asserting our needs was wrong. But selflessness, when taken too far, leads to self-erasure. Jung said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." Becoming who you are requires honoring your needs, desires, boundaries, and truth. It requires shedding the mask of people-pleasing and perfectionism and stepping into your authenticity, even if it makes others uneasy. Putting yourself first is not selfish. It is sacred. It is the foundation of wholeness. When we constantly prioritize others over ourselves, we betray our own soul. This is what Jung called the shadow, the parts of us that we suppress or deny. The part that wants to say no but smiles instead. The part that longs to rest but keeps going to earn worth. The part that is angry, hurt, tired, or fed up but stays silent. Every act of self-abandonment feeds the shadow. Every time you choose others over yourself, you are sending a message to your unconscious mind that your needs don't matter, and that message shapes your reality. And when the shadow is ignored, it eventually demands our attention through anxiety, depression, resentment, burnout, or illness. The body keeps the score. Choosing yourself is how you begin healing. It is how the shadow begins to soften and integrate. It is how you return to wholeness. Carl Jung's process of individuation is the path of becoming your truest, most integrated self. It is the journey of merging the conscious and unconscious, the light and the shadow. When you put yourself first, you are honoring your individuation. You are choosing to know yourself, to accept your complexities, to love your imperfections. You are choosing to live from within, not from the expectations of the world. Individuation is not isolation. It is deeper connection, because when you are rooted in yourself, you can meet others from a place of truth. You stop relating through masks. You stop living for validation. You stop bending to fit molds, and you begin to live. Why does putting ourselves first feel so hard? Because of guilt. Guilt whispers, "You're being selfish." Guilt says, "They'll be hurt. They'll think you don't care." Guilt clings to old identities, the helper, the fixer, the martyr. But guilt is not truth. Guilt is a learned response. When you begin choosing yourself, the old guilt may rise like a ghost from the past. Let it come, let it speak, and then let it go. Tell the guilt, "I'm allowed to rest. I'm allowed to say no. I'm allowed to put myself first." Let your soul override the guilt. This is how freedom begins. Let's make this real. Here are 5 ways to start choosing yourself again. 1. Sacred mornings. Start your day with you. Before you check messages or pour into others, spend 10 minutes breathing, journaling, or stretching. 2. Emotional check-ins. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Not how you should feel, not how others want you to feel, but how you truly feel. 3. Boundaries as love. Start saying no without apology. Let no be a complete sentence. Let your yes mean something again. 4. Date yourself. Go on solo walks. Take yourself to a cafe. Explore your city. Dance alone in your room. Become your own best companion. 5. Affirmations of worth. Speak life into yourself. Here are some. I deserve to be my own priority. My needs are valid. I am allowed to choose myself. I matter. Let these practices become your new normal. When you begin putting yourself first, not everyone will understand. Some may resist, some may guilt you, some may fall away. Let them. You are not here to live according to their comfort. You are not here to shrink so others can feel tall. You are here to be real, to be radiant, to be whole. The people who are meant to walk with you will meet you at your truth. The people who truly love you will love the real you, not the version you had to become to survive. Let them go if needed. Let yourself rise. Putting yourself first is about reclaiming inner union. It is about bringing all parts of you back together. The child who felt forgotten, the teen who tried so hard to be liked, the adult who gave too much, the self who now says, enough. You are not broken. You are returning. You are integrating. You are coming home. Jung said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." Today you awaken. Imagine standing at a crossroads, not in front of others, but within your own life. One path is the familiar, choosing others, staying small, living by expectation. The other is new, unfamiliar, bold, yet deeply aligned with your truth. This isn't about rejecting the world. It's about finally including yourself in the love, care, and attention you so freely give. This is the moment you see it clearly. You've outgrown the pattern of self-sacrifice. You're done with waiting for permission to matter. You're ready to live life on your terms. Feel it, not as a vow, not as a promise, but as a truth rising in your body. You are worthy of the space you take. You are allowed to choose differently now. You can begin again, and this time, with you at the center. You don't need permission to choose yourself. You don't need to earn rest. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to justify your boundaries. You are already enough. Carl Jung's teachings remind us that the soul craves wholeness, not perfection. Let this be your sacred turning point. Let this be the day you stop running away from yourself and start running towards you. Choose you, again and again and again. You are not selfish. You are sacred. And your world needs the real you. Begin now. If this message stirred something within you, if it reminded you of your worth, your voice, your right to take up space, let us know in the comments. Your story might be the light someone else needs to hear today. Like this video if it resonated, share it with someone who's always putting themselves last, and subscribe for more soul-deep reminders of who you truly are. Thank you for walking this path with us.